Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is releasing in week 5 of Palace's Spring 2024 collection. Yeah, welcome back guys. Welcome back to covering the weekly drops of Palace's Spring 2024 season. And as mentioned in that intro, we are covering the 5th weekly drop of their Spring 24 season. We'll be covering the release details, all the individual pieces, and my thoughts and opinions on week 5's offerings. How we're going to cover all that is by using a Palace community page. We'll head on over now to that page and we'll start covering the release details for week 5. So here we are at the Palace community page, guys. I'll link it down in that description section below if you guys want to vote on the items yourselves. We'll cover those release details and then we'll dive into the individual categories for week 5. Now, it says it's releasing on Thursday, February 29th. I don't think that's correct because every other source is telling me that it's releasing on the 1st of March on the Friday. And I'm inclined to believe all the other sources because it matches up with the regular drop day for Palace. I mean, unless there's some, British holiday on this Friday, the 1st of March, that I'm completely unaware of, that means that they've pushed the drop forward. But from what I know, it should just be a regular Friday. So I think it is actually dropping the 1st of March, like a lot of my other sources are saying. It would be then dropping 11 AM GMT time in the UK, 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US on the Friday, the 1st of March. Then for Japan, Korea, China, they all get it on Saturday, the 2nd of March, 11 AM Japanese Standard Time in-store and online for Japan, 11 AM Chinese Standard Time via the WeChat store for China, and 11 AM Korean Standard Time in Seoul in their in-store location for Korea. If you guys have any further questions on when and where week 5 is dropping, put them in the comment section below, message me on Instagram. I'll try and help you out the best that I can. But now that we've covered all the release details for week 5, like I said, we got to get into those categories. So let's check out what bottoms are releasing in week 5. So we have 2 pairs of bottoms releasing this week in a variety of different colors. We have a Cordura RS pair of jeans releasing in a black, olive, and like a lavender, or a very washed out lavender. This is a crazy concept to think about. I don't think I've ever seen jeans, and at least the silhouette for jeans, being done in a Cordura material. Because my duffel bag here is Cordura. It's a very, that brand does very durable materials, and I really love it for that. But when I think of those really durable, really tough materials, I'm thinking of military silhouettes and, really high-tech utilitarian designs and stuff like that. My first thought is not to put it on jeans or that silhouette. But that's awesome. I love that. I love that. I love when a brand grabs a silhouette and a material that is never used for that silhouette and then mash them together. It's so much fun. And they've done it in really viable color options that are really versatile. Maybe not so much the washed out lavender, but the olive and black, that's sick. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm a fan. I have no complaints about it. I like it in the black and the olive. They're a cool pair of pants. Moving on, we have the rib panel jogger coming in a green, black, and navy. This looks like a velour material based off the shine of the photos, of the product photos here. A nice pair of pants. I hope it has a matching top half as well, because then you can kind of look like you're from The Sopranos, and it can be a look. Absolutely. I would only buy the pants with the matching top. Don't think I'd buy the pants by themselves, but the color offerings are nice. It's a nice piece. Yeah, solid for week 5. The shirts, which we have quite a few offerings this week. We have the fill up t-shirt with a bunch of car-inspired graphics and whatnot all over it in a pink, black, blue, white, all these different colors. I think it's a bit too loud for me, but I do really like the graphics, and I wish the graphics were done as like patches on like a racing car jacket or like on a mechanic's jacket or something like that. I feel like we could have had some fun there. The t-shirt though, it's a bit too heavy for me, but yeah, cool little motifs on it for sure. We've got the bunny t-shirt coming in a variety of different colors here. I think this is kind of fun. I think this is a fun t-shirt. I'd probably only want it in the white though, because I feel like the graphic is kind of lost on such a dark color like black, and I just can't see myself wearing like a baby blue or a like a very washed out pink here. It's just not a t-shirt color that I could see myself wearing, so I think the white would be the option that I'd have to go with. We have the 4:20 a.m. t-shirt, which features a clock showcasing 4:20 a.m. The clock is done in the style of the Palace iconic logo. It comes in a variety of different colors. For me, I think white or black would be the only colors that I want in that one, but it's a fun, you know, very cheeky Palace graphic t-shirt there. I can't complain about that. Look, I think most of the graphic t-shirts this week are pretty cool. I think the one that kind of loses the plot is the fill up t-shirt, but that's just my thoughts there at all. I definitely think the bunny t-shirt is a lot of fun though, and you could definitely get around that. Moving into the sweatshirts, we have the Arc Hood or Arc Hoodie coming in a variety of different colors. I think this is a nice little piece. I like it in the soft white, the navy's nice, the black's nice. It's just a nice little Palace hoodie with some very cool looking graphics from either the late 90s or early 2000s. No complaints from me on this one. Moving into the jackets, we have a Cordura RS jacket releasing in the same colors as the jeans. This is surprising because this is more so a piece that I thought Cordura would use their materials on. I thought then with a jacket like this, the pants would then be like some cargo pants or something like that, something that's very fitting to the jackets, but no, yeah, they went with the jeans. But how do I feel about the jacket? The jacket's fine. I'm not as excited about the jacket as I am the pants, because this jacket is something that I would expect you to use Cordura materials on, and I think because I'm expecting that, it's not as exciting. But then when I see the jeans, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I never thought about that. That's wild. And I think that's why I was more excited about the jeans than the jackets. But the jackets are fine. They're fine. You know, it is what it is. They're fine. Then we have another interesting jacket releasing this week. We have the reversible vest hoodie coming in a soft white, deep green, and black. So this features a vest that is, from my knowledge, attached to the piece. You have a tonal one which comes in the black, and then you have a I guess a mismatch one with the soft white and navy and the deep green and orange there. I think it's okay. The deep green one makes it look like you're working on a job site and you're telling traffic to either slow down or stop based on the signs. That's just my thoughts on that. I think it's a fine piece. It's just, I'd much rather those as two separate pieces than a combined piece. And even if it's reversible, I don't think you're going to entice me on it. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on that piece. I definitely think the Cordura jacket is more exciting for this week. For the hats, we have two options. We have the Tri-Ferg Desert 6-panel coming in a variety of different colors. I just wouldn't want to wear this unless I'm actually in the heat for a long period of time or I'm in the desert. So it's not for me. We have the Arc Shell Runner. This is the matching hat to the Arc hoodie that we saw before. Yeah, I like the hat more than the hoodie. I think the navy and the black is really nice. The green, not as much. I definitely think the colors and everything on these two are a lot better. Last but not least, we have the rib panel funnel. I guess tracksuit is probably the best thing. Silhouette to describe it as. Love it. This is exactly what I envisioned when I saw Palace releasing the bottoms. I was like, they gotta release this as the upper half. I want to look like I'm from The Sopranos. this is exactly how you're gonna do it. With the matching top half. Yeah, no, it's nice. I mean, you could have a very cool look with it. You could look very, I guess, Italian mobster if you decided to zip it down a little bit, wear some gold and wear a white tank top underneath. Or you could make it look more sporty and wear it fully zipped up, backwards ball cap on, and some chunky sneakers, and it looks like you're about to go for a Sunday jog. There's different styles that you could rock it with, but some awesome options that you can go with regardless. Yeah, I got no complaints on this one. I'm gonna leave this one as a thumbs up. But like I said with the pants, I would only want the top half if you got the bottom half. Just my thoughts, just my feelings on that one. But yeah, that is week 5, guys. That's it in its entirety. How do I feel about week 5? I feel like the jackets this week didn't hit me too much. They weren't fantastic, amazing, and blowing my mind. The t-shirts were fun. The fill up t-shirt was a bit too much for me. The hats were okay. I think the desert 6 panel is it's just a bit too much, but yeah, I think this week is fine. It had some fun highlights. I actually think the most exciting piece this week is still gonna go to the jeans. I was really happy about those, but yeah, I think that's all I really have to add and say about it, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts now. I'd love to have that conversation with you. How do you feel about week 5's items releasing this week? Is it a yes? Is it a no? Let me know how you feel about week 5 down in that comment section below. And that is everything to cover about week 5, guys. We covered the release details. I think it's dropping this Friday, not the Thursday like Palace community said. We covered all the individual pieces, and we covered my thoughts and opinions on the week as a whole. It's not the most exciting week, it's not the most memorable week, but there's some fun pieces here. Definitely some things that you could pick up. But I'd love to hear what you are going to pick up. What are you picking up from week 5? Are you going for the bunny t-shirt? Do you want those jeans? Maybe you want that desert 6 panel cap. I don't know. Let me know what you're going to be picking up from week 5 down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Palace weeks, collaborations, and seasons, you know what I'm going to say. Can I get those 3 indicators from you I always ask you for? Which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is to subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,825 subscribers before the end of February. We are very close to that milestone, guys, so hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach that milestone before the end of the month. But I think that's everything I have to say about week 5 though, guys. I wish you the best of luck if you're going for something from week 5. Hopefully you can pick it up in the size and color you are after. But until the next drop list video, until the next Palace video, until the next streetwear talk video in general, I'll catch you later.